gimbal here. All right, good morning, guys. We're looking at traffic here on Route 10. I got a little bit different view for you today. It might be a little easier for you guys to see. If not, let me know. But that's the traffic coming down the hill, Route 10 East. I'm on the 46 side today. From here, I'd be able to show you 46 a little easier than I could yesterday. I could show you a little further. Try to switch it up. Whoa. Nice. But good morning, guys. Happy to see you. I was going to get on a little earlier this morning, but I had some technical difficulties getting here. So as you can see, traffic's built up a little bit here on Route 10 East, a lot of it. That's that road coming down the hill. And we are on 46, and it seems to be slowing down at the next light. There's a shot of Route 46. Good morning, K9. Junior, what's going on? Good morning, guys. Hope everything's cool by where you guys are. We got a little traffic-filled morning here in New Jersey due to a couple sinkholes. And hey, anybody in the chat? I didn't look it up this morning. I should have, but I heard there was another earthquake in New Jersey. I don't know if they're related to these sinkholes, but you know, when the ground shifts and it collapses in a mine shaft, it kind of goes hand in hand. I don't know. That's the way I'm thinking, but I'd like to know what happened with the earthquake, if there was one. Go back over here. I just waved to her and she beeped. Who knows? Maybe she was from the convoy. So if you guys haven't already on the way in, smack that like, share, and subscribe button. It helps you guys find the videos faster. It helps the channel. But I'm just out here at the intersection of Route 46 and Route 10 in Ledgewood, New Jersey, doing a little traffic update for you guys. I'm trying to show you what's going on and tell you, you know, it's slowing down and speeding up. I don't know, you know, the delay times. I don't know any of that stuff. I'm just trying to give you guys a live view of what's going on, make your morning a little easier to gauge. Oh my goodness, K9 says there was a sinkhole there not too long ago, and a woman fell in and got the K word in Southwest Pennsylvania. That's unfortunate. Luckily in New Jersey, no one fell in the hole. No cars fell in it. You know, I don't know if it just appeared or if it slowly, you know, caved in or anything like that. I don't know the details on that, but I'll check it out and try to find it for you guys. But that's unfortunate, man. Southwest Pennsylvania. Poor lady fell in. Ugh. God, what a way to go. Well, fortunately, nothing like that happened over here. So there's the traffic coming down the hill, guys, if you can see it. I don't know if it's blurry. Let's focus a little. No. So that's the traffic coming down the hill. Goes all the way up the hill, over the hill to the next light. And then for 46, we are starting to back up, guys. 46 East, as you can see right there. So they're not quite to the intersection backed up like they were yesterday yet, but you know, slowly traffic is building on Route 46. So we're crawling onto 46 here, guys. It's backed up now. Let's give you a little look. Yeah, they're backed up now. See, we got so many cars coming through this light on 10 onto 46 that it just makes it almost impossible. Because, like, you got to imagine the side roads coming up there on the left and right, Howard Boulevard, I think, and Main or something like that. They're getting the same amount of vehicles. So just try to take it easy today, guys. It's not as wet out as it was yesterday. There's still some slick spots, but it's a beautiful morning. I was starting to have a little trouble with my stuff this morning, my equipment. Oh, really? K9 says when I went to the Trump rally, I was close. I went to a couple. I went to, geez, I can't remember the towns now. But I went to 2 rallies, I think, in PA. But, yeah, that's crazy. I got to look that up. That's a crazy story. Westmoreland County. Awesome. Thanks, K9. I should have grabbed coffee before I came here today. I'm regretting that now. Don't mind me, guys. Sorry for the shaky camera. I gotta plug my phone in here. Uh-oh. So we got, it looks like some traffic off of 46 was turning and has blocked the intersection. That's something we're trying not to do, guys. Oh yeah, thank you, Junior. I thought so. So there was another 1.4 earthquake in New Jersey 4 days ago. Um, I don't know. It's weird. I'm going to tell you guys right now, New Jersey isn't like one of those states who receives earthquakes very often. And to have a couple within, a year or two is pretty nuts. I wasn't here. I was in Pennsylvania for the earthquake that was in Hibernia. I think that was like a 1.6 or something like that. But that I missed that. But my friend said his water tank was shaking. His fish tank was shaking. He could visibly see things shaking. And you could do history on New Jersey. It's not very prone to earthquakes. All right, I'm going to take you guys back on the 46 here. Hold on. This is what your 46 ride's looking like. We're almost stopped over to the light here in Ledgewood. Welcome all the new viewers, and thank you guys for joining us today. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. We are looking at the intersection of Route 10, Route 46 here in Ledgewood. Oh, hey, Lori. Lori says we've been following you since the New York trucker convoy. Cool, cool. Welcome back. Good to see you. Maryland is not used to earthquakes at all. Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of an earthquake in Maryland, but then again, I'm not really doing research on earthquakes in other states. But I know for New Jersey, the seismic activity isn't really happening around here. But yeah, that's one of the things I looked up in back in the day was seismic activity, volcano activity, a whole bunch of different stuff. You're from Idaho, all right. My friend, no, not my friend, my son. My son went out to Idaho. I think his uncle lives out there. You guys had one last year too, Junior? Jesus. So Junior said Maryland had one too last year. I don't know what's going on. I think Mother Nature's a little teed off at us. Man, that Walgreens is so close but so far away. Go grab a drink in there. If you're cruising through traffic, man, hook me up with a drink. I'll give you a couple bucks. All right, guys, what we're looking at here coming down that hill is Route 10 East. Route 10 East is moving. It's packed up at the next light, so it's going to keep happening. I'm in between lights here, so I'm at the beginning of one and another, so it's packed up a little bit. So you're seeing more of the westbound side with the cars moving, but yeah, right now traffic seems to be a little thick, guys. Be careful out there today. We got 46 here too. .46 is backed up pretty good. And guys, if you could wait to do some errands and stuff like that till later in the afternoon, the traffic calms down considerably. in the afternoon. So, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, right before the rush hour again, try to get out there on these times, because everyone's here now. Everyone's out here right now. Oh, wow. Lori says, yeah, we had some bad tremors here in Idaho and Washington State. See, it's just weird. I don't know. I don't know. Do your research, though, guys. See if it's like, normal for your state to be receiving earthquakes and stuff. I mean, in my mind, I'm putting a couple things together. And where the mine shafts have collapsed on Route 80, the sinkholes, not too far from it was where that first earthquake in New Jersey hit a year ago or so. But I think, I don't know, in my mind, I feel like they're connected, or possibly could be. We might do a little special video tomorrow. We might not do the traffic. We might go out into the woods around the area where the sinkhole is, and I could show you guys a couple mine shafts that are, well, they're pits. You're going to see a depression in the ground of where the mine shaft was filled in. But yeah, the area is riddled with them, and you'll be able to see, a little collapse here and there. I got to be careful not to fall in any holes. But yeah, that's my plan for tomorrow, guys. I'm going to try to show you guys a little bit what it looks like in the woods surrounding that area. Yeah, K9, I want to do something different. I'm at this intersection every day now, so I just want to give a little bit different perspectives on things. And I know a lot of you aren't going to get out of your cars at Route 80 and go walking in the woods to see what it looks like, but apparently, allegedly, there are photos emerging of a hole in the woods by where they're working. I don't know if I can get that close or if I'll get in trouble, so I'm trying not to do that, but I am going to go to an area that is close to Morton, and we'll be able to show you a couple things. Kit Kat, good morning, good morning. Thank you guys all for joining this morning. We are at the intersection of Route 10, Route 46 here in Ledgewood. Traffic on 46 is backed up pretty good, almost to the light here. As you can see, Route 10, I'm going to give you a little zoom in. Route 10 coming down the hill east is backed up pretty good. And I'm going to give you a little loop-de-loop over here. Come back over to 46. See, I could see further down 46 from this position, so I'm trying to give you guys what I can. I don't really have a lot of resources right now, so I'm just giving you what I can for now. If this helps you, awesome. If it doesn't, it's not for you, that's okay. I won't be mad. For me, it's enjoyable because I get to hang out with some of my old Freedom family. I got to make new friends now here on YouTube, so welcome to everybody that's new. Don't forget to smack that like, share, and subscribe button. If you know anybody out in the traffic today, this might be helpful to them. Maybe some background noise, they got something to listen to. Try to give you guys as much history and knowledge as I know, but I will tell you that I do not know everything. I'm not a professional. This is just observations and things I do. So we got 46 now backed up to the light. People are at a slow crawl trying to get through here. But welcome everybody, welcome. Thanks for joining us today. I'm Jersey Jay. We're looking at the intersection of Route 46 and Route 10 here in Ledgewood, New Jersey. It's going to be one of the main hubs that you guys are hopping off of 80 and coming through. So try to give you guys a little bit of street view perspective. Yeah, Kit Kat. This was on the news. A lot of news channels covered it, surprisingly. They didn't cover the East Palestine, Ohio event. They didn't cover the convoy, but they covered a couple holes in the ground in New Jersey. I don't know what the thing is behind that. It's probably some politics involved with that. But Phil Murphy, our governor, god-awful governor. I have nothing good to say about the man. He's on his way out. He's almost out of office for his term. So he doesn't care. He's just showing face over here, He basically said the same thing that is obvious and common sense to everybody else. Try to take mass public transportation and try to work from home. That's his solution. He said, though, the state is going to give discounts on train and bus fare, public transportation. And he's trying to make it to where your boss is going to be allowed to make you work from home. I don't know how that works. Honestly, it's just politics, man. Jersey politics are horrible. There's a lot of corruption in the state. Hopefully we start weeding out the bad weeds and keep the nice, the nice good stuff, because it's horrible having to live in a state where your government doesn't give a shit about you. Yeah, you're in Philly? That's not that far. I mean, from me to Philly is probably about 4 hours or so, something like that. But yeah, Philly's we had Vinny in here. He's from Philly yesterday. He was here hanging out with us. Vincenzo. So we're looking at 46 right now, eastbound, guys. Eastbound 46 here in Ledgewood. Just past this motel here. The traffic is going all the way up to Howard Boulevard. If you are from the area, then you know. Howard Boulevard, I could see from here. You guys aren't going to be able to see it. But I could see, pretty heavy traffic coming off of Howard Boulevard as well. So try to avoid these areas this morning, guys. I know a lot of you, it's not an option. I know a lot of you are just stuck having to go this route, Your jobs are this way. Yeah, Kit Kat. I think you know Vinny. Yeah, you know Vinny. He's from Philly too. I made a joke yesterday. I was like, man, you can't tell if they won or lost the Super Bowl when the game's over, because that place gets, man, they do a number on that city. Yeah, man. Good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful day here in New Jersey. It's a little chilly out this morning, but it's a really nice day. Kit Kat, she's from there. I just watch on the news sometimes. I'll catch the news. I don't watch it very often, but I'll watch the news. I'll see, after the Super Bowl, they'll show scenes of the streets, and they got to grease light poles and stuff like that or something. I don't know. But it must be a fun time, man. If they're trashing it that bad, everybody must have had a great night. But out on the roads here, guys, we're going to try to keep it civil. Please keep it civil on the roads. Try not to let that anger get to you. You're not the only one that feels this way. A lot of people are upset right now. A lot of people just want answers. We want to know when it's going to be done. What are we doing to fix it? I'm going to try as well. I'm looking into it. Try to find like a town hall meeting where they're addressing these topics. So that way I can get some more information for you guys. All right, let's spin you guys back around to 46 here. As you see, we are backed up to the light. Backed up to that Ledgewood intersection here, guys. I can see Howard Boulevard's got a couple vehicles coming down it. But yeah, traffic is really, really bad today, guys. Oh, wow. Yeah, let me know, Junior. That'll be cool. Junior says they're going to demo the Wonderland theme park in Ocean City, New Jersey. Demos are always good footage. Here we are, guys. Everybody is ripping through that light to just come over here and get in this traffic. But I understand, every minute counts, guys. Every minute counts. I feel bad. I have the luxury of having an e-bike, and I don't have to go very far from this position to go where I got to go. So I'm not really impeded by this traffic too bad. But I know for the rest of you, there's a couple road rage incidents. I heard there was a fight. Just try to keep it civil, guys. Like I said, we're all going through this together. all the people that got to come through here, there's a lot of people, and they all have to do it too. And I don't see a lot of people really losing their stuff out here. They're doing, you know, the nice thing. They're letting people in. They're letting them merge for the most part. I'd say 1 out of 100 of these people is a jerk, you know? So guys, we're looking right now at 46 East. 46 East over here in Ledgewood is at a standstill. We're at a very, very slow crawl. We're getting about, I'd say 25, 30 cars through the intersection at each light. That's my best gauge I could probably go with. You know, a lot of the people that are trying to turn over here aren't getting the opportunity because they don't want to get stuck in the middle too, so. But now we're looking at Route 10, guys. I'm going to try to zoom in a little bit for you here. Coming down the hill from the 80 exit. You can see traffic's building up quite a bit. Hey, Little Bo Peep, how you doing? Just reminded me of an Andrew Dice Clay joke. Oh, yeah, long time no see though. I'm glad you're back. Welcome. Good to see you. He's a cool guy. I think I remember this cop. He was cool. He was cool. A lot of officers out here, guys, and I don't know if you've noticed, but you don't see people pulled over on the side of the road while I'm riding around or, you know, just sitting here. The officers out here aren't trying to make your day any worse, you know? As long as you don't give them a reason, like, you know, don't cut somebody off right in front of the cop. Don't run the red light. Don't put your ass in the middle of the intersection. Just do normal stuff and they won't bother you. But they're out here and they're riding with traffic. They're in undercovers, there's stuff like that, you know? So just be cautious out here, guys. Don't give these guys any reason to slow you down anymore today. Then, you know, as soon as a person gets pulled over, it slows the traffic down even more going around them because everybody's got to see who got pulled over. So, yeah, just, you know, try to be courteous on the roads today, guys. Leave that road rage at home. This is a tough time for everybody coming through the traffic, so just, you know. And we got everybody. We got people from Connecticut, PA, New York. They're all coming around. So here we go. We're going to spin you guys back around to Route 46, where it is at a slow crawl. All right. Good morning, guys. Keep it nice and civil in this chat. I got an itchy trigger finger this morning. Good morning, Lucky Me. Linda, long time no see. How are you, hon? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, exactly, Kit Kat. You know, it's a shitty thing, man. You got to wake up in the morning and you're like, I don't want to sit in this traffic. It really puts a damper on your day. But just think about how beautiful it is out here. I don't know if you guys can tell by the footage, but it is gorgeous out today. Gorgeous. I'm privileged to have an opportunity to be out here this morning. Yes, all is well on this side. We are at the intersection, guys, of Route 10 and Route 46 in Ledgewood, New Jersey. We're covering the sinkhole traffic, the detour traffic around the sinkholes in Wharton, New Jersey. We had a couple sinkholes happen in the middle of Route 80. They had to close down both sides. I hear that Route 80 westbound may be open sooner than later. So if they could do that and at least open one side of the highway, we can kind of calm this traffic down a little bit. You know, if they could detour in the morning and afternoon, the heaviest traffic through those routes, that'd be great. Oh yeah, lucky me, Linda. Yeah, Joey is basically up to my nose, I think, tall. He's very tall and thin, like I was at his age. But we're all, me and a couple people, we're all working out this summer. I'm gonna do a whole body transformation on myself because I let myself go for the last year and a half here. It's sunny out there too. Kit Kat says it looks nice. Yeah, it's sunny by K9. That's good. That's good. I'm glad you guys are experiencing the same kind of weather. I mean, when it's rainy and nasty out, it just makes this traffic so much worse. But yeah, everything is great on my side, guys. I went through a transition into a different person. I'm not angry anymore. I'm not mad at anything. I'm not holding grudges. I don't really do a lot of the stuff I did, self-negative talk, things like that. I went through a little bit of a change since I seen you guys last. Yes, where's Junior? Yep. So I'm glad you guys are all here. Smack that like, share, and subscribe button on the way in if you can. I am here strictly for entertainment purposes. I'm letting you guys see live view of what's going on Route 46 and 10 over here. I really don't have any particulars on the time that you're going to be spending in traffic, where it's the worst. I'm just able to show you right here of what I got. All right, Junior's still here. Yes, a happier life indeed. I don't have any of the problems I used to have. Oh, thank you, Linda. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yes, me too, K9. I was suffering with bipolar for the last 40 years now, 30-something years probably. I don't know. I couldn't understand why I felt the way I felt a lot of the times. I couldn't explain a lot of the things that were happening to me. But I've been to doctors. I've been to therapy. I've got a lot of things going good for me in my life right now. Sober for 1 year and 7 months. No alcohol. It's a beautiful thing. I don't miss it. When I'm around people that are drinking, I don't feel weird. I'm so sick of how my life ends up when I drink. So I stopped that. And now, there's going to be less problems in my life because of that. Thank you, Captain Starling. New to the chat. Welcome. I appreciate it, Bo Peep. I do. But yeah, I got a nice job now. I don't have to kill myself at work. I like where I work. A lot of stuff is happening. That's good. I'm in the market and looking for a new camper. Right now, I'm not using the one I had, but I want to get back on the road. I like traveling. I want to bring my son around this summer. Yes, K9, me too. I'm glad things are going good. Wow, Linda. 40 years. 40 years. Yes, we can still have fun sober. It's not like you have to drink to do things. Some people do. Some people have to drink to do so. So I'm going to give you guys a quick loop over here back to 46 and get off the topic of my my stuff. But it's nice to update you guys. At least you know that I'm not sick and suffering right now. So we got 46 East, guys, going through the Howard Boulevard light ahead of here. It seems to be a slow crawl. Traffic is not moving quickly this morning, guys. If you can, try to avoid this intersection here at Route 46 and Route 10 in Ledgewood, because you can see, I'm not trying to exaggerate, the traffic's horrible. It's pretty bad. Yeah, it's good. I mean, some people can drink, Marcus says I can have 1 or 2 beers on the weekend. That's great. Some people can do it. I can't. I don't like 1, 2 beers. I like 3, 10, 15. I don't have an off switch. Joey, he's great. Jersey Joey's the man. He's a sophomore in high school right now, about to get his license soon. I couldn't be more proud of a kid in my life. I don't know. The kid is everything I've ever wanted him to be. He's got such a huge heart, and like, I don't know, he's just always, he's down to help you if you need help. He's just a great kid, you know. All right. Yeah, Marcus, me either, man. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. I mean, could I drink 1 or 2 and leave somewhere? Yeah, no problem. But then I'm going to want to go to a liquor store and get more. That's the problem with my brain is, you know, 1 or 2 doesn't do too much. I want 10, you know. And there's a saying, you know, 1's too much, 1,000's never enough. And that applies to me, so. Yeah, good to hear from Joey is the man, you know. I can't really I can't put all of his things into words really, because he's so unique as a person. It makes me proud every time I see him. Every little thing he does, man. I just feel like I'm so happy he didn't go the route I did at 16. By 16, I was in a lot of trouble, guys. I was a troublemaker back in the day. I wasn't a good kid. I was a kind of shitty kid. But you got to live and learn, you know. And it took me a long time to learn. It took me a very long time. But my son doesn't have to deal with any of the problems I used to have to deal with when I was 16. So he's ahead of the game, man. He's taking coding classes. You know, he's designing things in video games and stuff like that. So that's the direction he wants to go, and I'm fully supportive. If that's what he wants to do and he's good at it, then I got his back. Junior. No, I haven't yet, bud. I haven't yet. This is Route 46, guys, to a standstill. I turn you around, but we got a big old truck blocking the entire view of anything I could show you over here, but I'm going to show you it anyway, because you know how I am. But Route 46 is backed up into the light by Route 10 here in Ledgewood. If you could, try to avoid the area. Try to take some side roads. Don't speed down the side roads, please. Most of these speed limits around here are 25 or 35 miles an hour. If you're doing 60, I hope the cop catches you, because people's kids are out on these side roads. So be careful, guys. Be observant. Watch what you're doing. Don't hit nobody. It's crazy that I gotta like even mention this stuff, but you know, maybe if I mention it, one person will hear me and not do it, you know. That's all I could ask for. So guys, Route 46 East here is at a very slow crawl. I could just see a couple cars coming off of Howard Boulevard in a row, and it looked like they were pretty tight together. So I may go for a ride up this way in a little bit. I took you up 10 yesterday afternoon. I'll take you up 46 today. Marcus, we love trucks. Yep, we do love trucks. I am a big fan of semi-drivers and the trucking industry. We supported them for years now. This guy found the curb. That's okay, though. It's okay. Things happen. Things happen. Yeah, no news on it yet either. Yeah, let me know, Junior. I haven't heard anything yet. But yeah, Route 10 and 46 have now almost merged into one highway with the amount of traffic that's on it. As you guys can see here, we got Route 10. Route 10 West is packing up with cars too. So be careful out here today, guys. Traffic's tight. And just for reference, guys, I could barely see the screen. I have my brightness turned all the way down to where I could barely see it because I want to save my my battery. Yeah, speaking of battery, Kit Kat. Yeah, I have an e-bike now. I got an e-bike. It's a nice bike. I got over 4,200 miles on it. How are you, bud? Have a great day today. I know, I'm sorry. Hey, I knew Vin would show up. What's up, Vinny? You got some fans in here, homeboy. That's cool. Yeah, my e-bike though, guys, I got that, God, I don't know, about a year ago or so, maybe more, a little more. Yeah, about a year ago. I got the e-bike. It has been a blessing. I don't need anybody to do anything anymore. I can go do my laundry, go shopping, go get propane for the house, whatever I got to do. Yeah, I don't know, Vin. I think it's good. I think you're good. Everybody likes you in here, man. You've always been a fan favorite. And I definitely love having you over here, man. Yeah, me, Kit Kat. I think it was Kit Kat. We were talking about the Super Bowl party in Philly. Yeah, self-sufficient is, I'm very self-sufficient. It hurt me to ever have to ask anybody to bring me somewhere or do anything for me. It hurt me. So now I put that pride away. I do ask for help. I accept it more often. But, you know, I do like my self-sufficiency. I like not having to be like, hey, can you guys drive me over here? Or can I get a ride here? Or can you go get me food? Because I don't have a car. I'm tired of that crap. So I decided to save some money up and got the seat bike. And I have rode it 4,200 miles since I bought it a year ago or so. I go everywhere. I take the train most of the time to get to faraway places, and I could ride around the place and then come back on the train. But for the most part, I ride everywhere I'm going. Yes, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show. We are just following traffic today, guys. We're looking at the intersection of Route 10, Route 46 here in Ledgewood, New Jersey. All this traffic is due to the sinkholes that we've been having on our major highway, Route 80, that cuts through Wharton, New Jersey. Unfortunately, some old mine shafts have collapsed, leading to sinkholes on the surface. The area was riddled with mines from the early days. There were zinc and iron mines, and they weren't very diligent when designing that highway, I guess, because we did have you know, catastrophic failure on both sides of the highway. Oh, that's funny, Kit Kat. And yeah, Linda, depends. I can't take it on the train usually during peak hours. But, you know, usually the conductors don't bother me if it's light traffic and there's not a lot of people there. A lot of people don't bother me. They just let me roll on. But I try to be respectful. If there's somebody that needs to sit down and I'm blocking a chair, I'll move everything. I'll stand the bike up if I have to, whatever I got to do. An Amish guy, Kit Kat saw an Amish guy going up the street, not pedaling. She almost busted. That's funny. I'm a little shaky on this thing today. I keep bumping it up. Let's see. Keep bumping into the tripod. That, and I got the cord attached to it too, so it's kind of attached to me. You guys can't really see. Let's see if we can show you between this truck. But that's what we're looking at all over Route 46 and Route 10, guys. It is, it's bumper to bumper. It's at a very slow crawl. We do not have exact times on how long you're gonna be sitting in traffic, but I can tell you that it's gonna be at least, you know, a half hour wait, at least a half hour, 45 minutes. That's how long it takes me when I get a ride from one spot to another around here. So if it's supposed to take 10 minutes, it's going to take about a half hour, 40 minutes. So getting through this area today in Ledgewood is kind of crappy. So try to be careful out there, guys. There is a lot of people out here. Not everyone is paying attention and as smart as you guys. So Just be careful. I am using both today, Vin. He goes, remember, you're not a streamer unless you don't have a tripod or gimbal. Hey, listen, I have done so much with a little from back in the day. I've had so many failures on my equipment. But today we are using our DJI Osmo, our gimbal, and we are using a very nice Ambico tripod. It's actually Joey's tripod. I'm borrowing his tripod because my plastic and aluminum one from the Convoy, you know, the same one I basically had. I got 2 or 3 after that, but it was the same kind. It was an On, I guess, from Walmart. They don't hold up very well to the abuse that a live streamer kind of does on a daily basis. At least for me. I'm very rough with my stuff, unfortunately. But yeah, my gimbal is still functional and still good. For the life of me, I can't remember who exactly bought that. I gotta look through my emails, but thank you. Somebody purchased that for me and had it dropped off, or had it ready for pickup at the Best Buy in Hagerstown. So I ended up getting this gimbal years ago now. Jeez, oh my goodness. Oh, nice, an Akubon gimbal. That's pretty cool, Vin. I gotta look them up. That's pretty neat. But right now, guys, we're looking at Route 46 East going into the Howard Boulevard intersection. And they are at a stop to a crawling through each one of these lights. Go back over here. Route 10 seems to be moving a lot better now. Let's see, I'll take that back. They're slowing down around the corner. I haven't showed you guys this way really too hard. So right over here, they're starting to slow down for the next light. So it looks like you're getting about, that was a lot of cars. I should probably count these cars. But I would say around 30 to 50 cars through the light on 10 at each light. And then a significant less of cars on the 46 side. Oh, that's sick. It only cost you 40 bucks? That's awesome, dude. Yeah, Vinny's got one, cost him 40 bucks, man. That's nice. I'll tell you that the technology coming out today, guys, is a lot better than it used to be. And I try to use whatever I got until it completely fails and I have to buy a new one. I'm not very much out to spend things on materialistic stuff or anything like that. My bike was the biggest purchase I've made since my truck. So for me, this bike is great. It gets me everywhere I gotta go. And the gimbal does everything I need it to do. But you know, I wish it was like it had tracking. That's the only thing I wish it had. Marcus says Amazon's got some good gimbals too. Yeah, I think a couple people I know got a couple Amazon ones. They ordered off Amazon and they were delivered to either the Convoy or wherever we were going. Old school lunky tripod. Hey, you know what? Don't knock them, man. They built them different back then. They had metal hardware and a lot less plastic pieces. It seems like, you know, things back in the day were built to last a lot longer. You look at these foundations for these houses, they're 200 years old and they're still standing. You know, there's no house there, no wood house, but there's a foundation for 200 years. And then you go around and you look at foundations that were built in the last 50, 60 years, and they're falling apart. They got holes in them, they're collapsing. Yeah, man, like the die-cast metal stuff, you know, like everything was built better back in the day. You know, it was built stronger. But, you know, with competition of items now, and especially with like Amazon and people cutting prices so low that you know, these companies are being forced to sell junky products that fall apart because they know you're going to go out and buy another one. You know, they know you're going to go get another one. Man, I just realized that I haven't done lives where I talked this much in a long time. So 46 here, guys, eastbound, coming out of Ledgewood. Backed up to the light here. They're at a very slow crawl. Like I said, Howard Boulevard has a lot of cars on it too right now. But here we go, guys. We got Route 10 coming down the hill into the Ledgewood area. This is the old Ledgewood Circle. So if you ever hear anybody talking about, this was the Ledgewood Circle back in the day, this is the spot they're talking about. Oh, tell me this man is gonna bring that police officer some food. Tell me that's what we're looking at right now, guys. Oh, that's awesome. That's cool, man. I think this gentleman is bringing that officer food. Yep. What a nice guy, man. Shout out to the guy there bringing the officer food. What a nice thing to do. See that, guys? Good people exist out here. They really do. They still do. Oh, Marcus got a good one, man. Stabilized phone. Oh, that's cool, dude. Oh, is that the link? I'll have to check that out. Oh, have you, Junior? Yeah, email him to me or text him to me. I forgot you got my number. That was a weird squeal out of that truck. So guys, yeah, we're here at the intersection of Route 10 and Route 46 in Ledgewood. We're just showing you what the traffic looks like from the sinkholes. Sorry, I don't want to forget the other ones. But we're looking at Route 10 and Route 46 intersection. I'm going to cut you guys over to the 46 side here. Right there. Right there, guys. Wasn't that nice, Kit Kat? I thought that was nice too. You know what I would do if I had a couple bucks? I'd probably offer to go buy that guy breakfast for buying the cop breakfast and just pay it forward. How much do I got? Let me check. No. Well, that's an idea for another day, maybe. We'll get to that. Yeah, that's awesome, John. I can't tell you how many old bottles I have in storage. I have so many 100-year-old bottles. I used to go mudlarking, metal detecting, and, you know, just all around treasure hunter. Yeah, Vin, you know, like that made me want to pay it forward to somebody else. I hope that inspired somebody else on here today too. But that definitely inspired me. That guy was cool. And he, you know, McDonald's, it looked like a McDonald's bag. It's a good quarter mile down the road from this police officer. So, I'm sure that officer is super happy right now. He's like, yes, I got food. But yeah, I would love to do that. I'd like to just bless a couple people in traffic with coffee one day. But I'm not at the, I'm not financially in that spot right now. So I'm going back to work in a week. So after that, I could do that stuff. But good morning, guys. Yeah, that's crazy, Junior. I've only found a couple bottles with stuff in them. Very suspect. I think I just emptied them out. But yeah, whiskey bottles with the whiskey in it. That's pretty cool. Especially like really old ones. Probably fell off a shipwreck, you know. That'd be cool if they could date them and trace them and figure out where they came from and stuff like that. That'd be awesome. Lucky me, Linda. Help pay it forward next time. Awesome, awesome. See, what I'm going to do is... Thank you, I appreciate that too. Yeah, if that happens enough, I might just get a box of Joe and just start handing coffees out in traffic. I would love to do that. And it would probably make somebody's day, you know, especially that officer. I'd probably give him one first. They're looking out for me just as much, so. So cool, Linda. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. I will make sure that that gets paid forward on our stream here. So we're going to spin you back around here to Route 46 East. Oh, donuts. Oh, Kit Kat. I realized it as I said it. I'm sure they would not turn down a snack like that. Oh, that's cool. So 46 East, guys, is at a standstill right now. I can't see the Howard Boulevard crossing because there's a bus and a truck up there, but I'm assuming that's what's slowing this down. People can get off of by the Howard Boulevard exit and cut through too. Hello, sir. How are we doing?
Hanging in there, one foot in front of the other.
I got to commend you, man. That was a very honorable thing, bringing him some food like that. That was very nice.
I'm an ex.
Oh, you're ex. Oh, thank you for your service,
I'm 80
sir.
years old now, so I see him out here. He can leave there to take a leak or take a crap. But he
That's
can't
it.
get close.
Yeah, no, hey, we're doing a live stream and everybody's commending you on being such a nice person.
Well,
No, it's great.
I know what it's like to work the job.
Yeah, you inspired me though. I'm gonna pay it forward to the next person today.
This electric,
Yes, sir. Gets me around.
they're pretty good.
Yeah, man. Just don't want to fall on them. Have a great day, sir. Thank you. What a nice guy, guys. What a nice gentleman. Yeah, good pastry in the morning. Yep. So that guy, he just told me he's a retired police officer. The gentleman who just brought the officer food over there. So he's telling me he was a retired police officer. He knows how it is, you know, to be stuck in that car all day. You know, he said he can leave to go to the bathroom, but that's about it, you know. But that gentleman was 80 years old, and it has inspired me to pass it along to the next person. So tomorrow I'm going to come out here, I think, with I'm going to try to get a box of Joe and a couple cups and some sugars and stuff, and I'm going to try to pass out little coffee packs. Let's see if I can do that. That'd be great. I would just sit at the light over there, and you know, the lucky people that got caught in the front, they get a free coffee. Let's see. Have a crimpet or two. Coffee cake. I love coffee cake. Oh man, Vin, you just remind me. Huh, where'd that noise come from? All right, guys, it looks like we're easing up a little bit. Coming down the hill here on Route 10 into Ledgewood, it looks like Route 10 East is picking up. It's moving along a little bit better now. Route 46 is as well. It may not be as fast as you guys want to go, but it seems to be a little bit better. It was just crawling up to that light, so it is a little later though. It's 8:55. I don't plan on doing this a lot longer today, but I do want to come out later on this afternoon and get the afternoon traffic for you guys. I hope it's helped somebody. If nothing else, it's given me an opportunity to catch up with a couple friends on YouTube here. Oh, that's cool. Thanks for the link, Junior. Appreciate that, man. Shout out to my boy Junior down in Hagerstown. I didn't even know a Hagerstown, Maryland ever existed till a few years ago. And it ended up being basically my home for like a year. Very awesome town though. I like it. I think it's cool. Coffee cake's the best, man. I could just remember, you guys remember back in the day, and when I say back in the day, I like, 70s, 80s. You go over your friend's house or your mom's friend's house or whatever, family goes over other family's house, and like, you knock on the door, they open the door, oh, come in, how are you, how you been? Sit down at the kitchen table, let's eat an Entenmann's cake, have some coffee, catch up. I miss that stuff, man. I miss those days. I didn't respect it enough back in the day. Now you miss those interactions, you miss that kind of stuff. But the Entenmann's cake brought people together back in the day. We got to bring that back. Let's bring back Entenmann's cake and showing up uninvited without a phone call to somebody's house and demanding Entenmann's cake. It'd be a good time. I like that kind of stuff, man, that nostalgic stuff. Yeah, Vin knows. Thanks, Little Bo Peep. Thanks for watching today. I appreciate you guys being here. Hey, smack that like, share, subscribe on the way out. It helps the channel. It helps you guys. And by helping you guys, I mean when you sub or you hit the notifications or anything like that, you get notified when I go online, and you get opportunities to jump in and hang out and comment. You too, Linda. Have a great day. We will probably be ending this stream sooner than later. I think it's going to end probably in like the next 20 minutes or so. Maybe sooner. Oh no, I was supposed to take you guys up 46. Hold on. All right, so I don't know how well this is going to work with a gimbal. I'm pretty sure it's going to end horribly, but we're going to try it. We're going to try to do this. Let's turn you back that way. See, that's why it's going to be a problem right there. Hey, Captain Starling, thanks. I appreciate it. I mean, listen, you guys aren't going to see me come out of character again. I've been through a lot, but it's good to see you guys. I appreciate all you guys being here. We're going to take a cruise up 46 because I got some battery to waste. I am going to take you guys out of the gimbal because I don't need the gimbal while I'm riding. It's going to be horrible to try to do that. Okay. On here. Please excuse the technical difficulties here. Right. Fold up gimbal. There we go. Oh my God, Vinny, I wouldn't be caught dead in that place. If you guys want to find all the crime around here, just hang out at this hotel. It's, I avoid this place like the plague. And it's like caught on fire before and stuff. It's crazy. Oh. Oh my God, I'm scared to I'm scared to walk past this place. Not really, it's just an exaggeration, but it is the worst. Oh, you know what? That's not the worst motel around here. I can show you the worst one. I've never stayed at any of these though. I'd rather sleep in a car. Alright, hold on guys. Bear with me. I am still collapsing my tripod. So let's get it. I'm riding a little lighter today with no backpack, but it has its downfalls. Like the day I don't bring my tools with me, my pedal almost falls off, stuff like that. All right, guys, we are going to attempt this. All right. Junior, I have one. I just don't wear a helmet. I just don't wear it. I should. All right, guys, here we go. We're gonna rip up the traffic here. I go fast, so don't think that anybody's moving because I'm going faster. For some reason, it's more comfortable to ride with no hands right now. I'm not even pedaling, I'm just cruising. We're gonna go up to Howard Boulevard here, guys, and check this out. Let's see how far up 46 I feel like going. So we're slowly crawling on 46, guys. We're not going too fast. I'm doing 15 miles an hour passing everybody right now. So, are we gonna do a sidewalk? I think we are. The sidewalks over here are worse than the roads. I'm not trying to go fast and lose control, so I'm taking my time, guys. All right, let's give you a little shot over here. Hey, there's another officer. So over here at the intersection of Howard, Commerce, and 46, this is what it looks like. I just figured out, Captain. I just figured out who you are, I think. Either way, guys, this is the intersection of Commerce, Howard Boulevard, and 46. It's kind of like one of those main cut-through hubs. So it's looking pretty clear. They're moving pretty well. I got to green it. I got the light here, so alright, we're going for it. Should I just cruise pretty quick past these guys or what? I mean, this is the traffic. I don't know how shaky it is, guys. I'm trying to hold this thing as nice as I can. Watch for those potholes, yeah. Vinny, I think there's more potholes on the sidewalk around here than there is on this road. Oh, that's what smells really good. I forgot there's an IHOP over here. Oh, nice. I took the gimbal off too. I'm just straight sticking this on the end of my tripod right now. But you guys can see, I'm gonna go all the way over here because there's a hill that you guys will be able to see all these cars parked on. I probably look like a lunatic right now holding this thing. hope somebody takes a picture of me. I look so ridiculous right now. All right, all right, all right. So we're riding with traffic, guys. I'm doing about 20 miles an hour. And the intersection over here at Kenville Ave seems to be pretty backed up. Try to avoid Kenville Ave, guys. Kenville Ave was pretty backed up. I got cars dying to try to catch up with me. Alright, so we're moving here, guys. We're coming through Kenville. Coming through Kenville, it's moving pretty good. I'm doing 20, 25, something like that. But it's moving. It is going to stop up here, though, on the hill. So we're going to go up to where it stops again. And we're going to hope this red car knows where the gas pedal is. My favorite part of the day is coming up, where I eat breakfast. All right, thank you guys. Appreciate the info. Dude, I have no hands on the handlebars. I'm only doing 10 miles an hour right now, but coming up to this light, I got no hands. I'm holding this freaking thing in my hand. I got one hand in my pocket. I am definitely going to spin around though, guys. So like I said, there's officers at all these lights and stuff like that too. So a lot less people are screwing around because of that, I think. So as you can see, we got this big old gap. We got a big gap here on 46 East. There's a gap between Howard Boulevard and Kenville, and it's just opened up a little here. I'm moving. I'm doing like almost 30. Well, 27. But traffic's moving faster than me, so not for long though. Up at the top of this hill, we got another light coming up, so they're going to get a nice spurt. Nice little gain here. But that's as far as we're going, guys. We're not going all the way up that hill because I do not feel like draining my battery doing that. So let's stop here for a second. We can look up at the top of the hill using our handy dandy zoom. So you can see they're moving up and over the hill there. That's Mine Hill. Mine Hill is not too far from Wharton, from where the actual holes are. Now I just got to find a good opportunity to rip across the other side, because we are coming to the end of the stream, guys. Traffic is letting up a little bit. Here comes I'm looking at Route 10 East coming at me now. There you go. There you go. Now for me, getting on the other side of the road might become an issue. Let's see. Oh. We got an opening. Yeah. All right. Riding into the wind now, so you guys are probably going to have some wind there. I can't wait for it to get warmer. It's nice out, but it's still chilly. was our little ride up Route 46 East, guys. Frogger. It's probably what I look like trying to hop across all these lanes. I try to do it safely though, guys. I'm not, listen, I'm in no rush to do anything anymore. You ain't gonna see me run nowhere unless it's from something bad. But we're cruising. We're coming through Kenville, guys. Going heading towards the Ledgewood 46 intersection. And I'm reading chats too. Well, I am known to be a multitasker. Damn wind is blowing my tripod all over the place in my hand here. I'm trying here. It's cold, man. My hands are cold. I got gloves in my pocket like an idiot. All right, guys, so we're getting to the end here. I do, Vin. I think you're funny as hell, man. We are going to get over with this stream, though, guys, today. It's what time? It's like almost 9:15. I'm going to retire this stream right now. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Let's go see if we can see the train. I see this train come through this intersection maybe once a year. Maybe once every 2 years. It's only like a 3-car train though, so it's funny. Let's see if we can catch it. All right, Route 10 East, guys, is still packed. Still some pretty bad traffic over here on Route 10 East. My pedal's trying to fall off. So with that, guys, listen, Route 10 East is packed. Route 46 that we're on right now is packed. It was moving a little bit. It's bumper to bumper. You guys are going to be a slow crawl today, unfortunately. All right. Yeah, I'm just going to get to this light. That's it for today, guys. Wow, a lot of stuff on the road right there. All right. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later on. And thanks for watching.